trying to pick a 3D printer in 2026, good luck. Every model promises speed, accuracy, and effortless printing. But somehow you still end up elbow deep in calibration menus, wondering why your Dragon Bus looks like a melted shoe. If you're tired of guessing what actually works and just want a machine that won't ruin your weekend, you're in the right place. We've narrowed it down to 6 printers that real users actually like, with pros, trade-offs, and zero sugarcoating. Whether you want giant props or crisp miniatures, there's something here for you. Links are in the description. Number 6. Anycubic Cobra X. Let's say you want multicolor prints, but don't want to drop half your paycheck. The Cobra X is aiming squarely at you. It's got a multi-filament system that lets you print in multiple colors without you standing there like a spool-changing butler every 15 minutes. The real bonus? It doesn't throw away as much filament during color changes as some of the pricier machines out there. That means less plastic wasted and fewer sad moments watching your filament vanish into a purge blob the size of your fist. Now, is it perfect? No. If you're allergic to firmware updates or like your printers 100% drama-free, you might want to wait for more long-term user reviews. But if you're down for some early adopter weirdness and want to print cool stuff in color without breaking your budget, it's a solid choice. Just do yourself a favor and keep a spare nozzle nearby. Also, a filament dryer wouldn't hurt either. This thing is fun, but doesn't babysit your sloppy habits. Number 5. ELEGOO Neptune 4 Max. Tired of cutting your cosplay helmet into 6 chunks just to fit it on the bed? Enter the Neptune 4 Max. It's enormous, like print a sword in one go enormous. If you're printing full-size props, RC parts, or storage bins that actually store stuff, this is your workhorse. It's built to handle bigger prints without costing more than your rent. You'll also get higher nozzle temps for trickier filaments, which means more material flexibility than your average starter printer. But here's the thing. Big printers require actual effort. They don't care if you're lazy with leveling or printing in a drafty garage. You'll need good bed prep, dry filament, and a bit of tuning knowledge. If you skip the basics, this machine will let you know, usually with a 12-hour failed print. So yeah, it's not plug and play. But if you want size, power, and a price tag that doesn't hurt your feelings, it's a smart pick for makers who don't mind learning as they go. Number 4. Original Prusa MK4S. Prusa didn't come to impress with flashy gimmicks. They came to work. The MK4S is the definition of reliable. It prints what you need, when you need it, and it doesn't throw a fit in the middle of the night. People love this one because it's predictable. You get a clean first layer, you get profiles that actually work. You get support from a community that's been around since before half of today's printers were even prototypes. Also, it's serviceable. If something breaks, you don't have to start scouring forums for obscure parts made in a lab in 2018. Prusa expects you to keep this printer running for years, not months. Downsides? Sure. It's not the cheapest, and it's not winning any speed races. If you're printing ABS or other high-temp materials, get an enclosure. But if your vibe is low maintenance and high success rate, the MK4S is quietly excellent. Number 3. Formlabs Form 4. If you care more about surface finish than size, the Form 4 is your new best friend. Resin printers like this are made for detail freaks. Think miniatures, small prototypes, fine textures, or anything that looks awful when printed with lines thick enough to trip over. The Form 4 isn't trying to look DIY. It's polished. The software works, the resin settings make sense, and the accessories don't feel like afterthoughts. You can tell they actually talk to people who print for a living. That said, this is resin. It's not for everyone. It's messy. It smells. You need gloves, cleaning stations, and a safe space that isn't your kitchen counter. If you're not down for the post-processing life, don't even bother. But if you're okay with the cleanup and need stunning detail, the Form 4 prints that look like they rolled out of a commercial factory. Just keep it away from your pets and children unless you enjoy expensive chaos. Number 2. Bambu Lab P1S Combo. Let's cut to it. You want speed, you want convenience, and you don't want to spend the next 3 weekends dialing in settings. The P1S Combo gets that. It's enclosed, so it handles heat-sensitive materials better. It's fast, and it comes with the AMS system, which means you can load multiple filaments and stop babysitting every color change like it's your side job. Is it the flagship? Not quite. It doesn't have all the sensors and polish of its older sibling. But for the price, this is one of the best printing experiences you can get right now. It's just smart enough to help you out without trying to run your life. You will want a filament dryer though. Fast printers are brutally honest, and any moisture in your filament will absolutely wreck your quality. But with dry filament and a decent workspace, this thing makes printing feel like less of a project and more of a tool. Number 1. Bambu Lab X1 Carbon Combo. You want plug and play without the fake promises. You want speed, reliability, and maybe even some fun. The X1 Carbon Combo checks all the boxes and then quietly prints your 20-hour project like it's no big deal. It does the calibrations for you. It watches for spaghetti. It monitors for the camera so you can be lazy and still avoid disasters. And with the AMS, multicolor or multi-material prints become something you can actually do during a weekday. This printer doesn't just feel fast, it feels like it's working with you, not against you. The only reason you'd hesitate is the price. But you know what? You're paying to not hate printing. That's worth something. And unlike the budget machines, this one doesn't need constant fiddling. You won't wake up to find your first layer in the shape of modern art. If you print often and your time matters, the X1 Carbon Combo is the one you get so you can stop shopping and start making cool stuff. So there you go, 6 3D printers that won't make you want to throw them out a window. Whether you're building props, miniatures, gadgets, or just trying to avoid overpriced plastic junk online, one of these should fit your workflow and your patience level. Don't overthink it. Pick the one that fits your needs, your space, and your tolerance for troubleshooting. All the product links are waiting in the description, and they'll probably answer half the questions you didn't know you had. Thanks for sticking around, and happy printing. May your first layers always stick and your spools stay dry.